Amy Kaminski caught the space bug from her grandfather. When she was 8, he set up lawn chairs in his Pennsylvania backyard to watch the Perseid meteor shower with her, beginning Amy's own quest for the stars. She read everything she could on astronomy, but when a fellow Girl Scout mentioned space camp, Amy found her place. At age 11, she made her first trek to Alabama. She said, "It was an amazing experience. From the rocket launch to the missions, I just ate it up." Space camp in Florida followed. At age 13, she was back in Huntsville for Space Academy, and at 16, she attended Advanced Space Academy. In college, she worked as a counselor, or a crew trainer as we call them now. Each summer, Amy remembers thinking, "I'm really here, I'm really back." She felt at home here. Roy Iverson met Amy at Advanced Space Academy and remembers a hardworking young woman focused on results. Amy also had a teacher who understood her fascination with space and had her own stellar dreams. Pat Palazzolo was Pennsylvania's teacher and space candidate, so she and Amy immediately bonded.
I first met Amy Snyder Kaminski when she was just a middle schooler. She came in excited about everything from French to music, but when we spoke about space, she lit up.
Like many space camp students, Amy thought she wanted to be an astronaut. At Cornell University, however, her trajectory began to shift. She really liked the big picture, the how and the why science gets funded, and how that affects society. She got a degree in planetary sciences and then focused on public policy for her master's from George Washington University. After another master's degree and a doctorate from Virginia Tech, Amy is a senior advisor to NASA's chief scientist.
What Amy has done with her colleagues in that very small office is to help identify and define some of the key science activities that need to take place at NASA and across our partnerships. She's one of a handful of people at NASA, and by that I mean a really small number of people that are investing in their time in getting the American public engaged in what we call citizen science.
Amy is also a mother and a wife. She and her husband Steve have a daughter, Maya, who shares her love of Girl Scouts. In some ways, though, Amy is still that child who watched shooting stars with her grandfather. She is always curious and always learning. Her friend, Roy Iverson, summed it up when he said, "I'm definitely not surprised to see her succeed, and I think it's really cool she made the Space Camp Hall of Fame. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more."
So I am inspired by Amy, and I'm so excited to know that she's going into the Hall of Fame. And I thank Amy for her inspiration that continues to help me help my students.